should know who you are.
Hey!
Go get him! Like, holy shit, you're alive. What's that?
This is the water line that goes into our house.
Oh, maybe.
Or something. God knows. So, I'm getting ready to get back on trail. Hikertown was where we picked to get back on trail. In the interest of heat and time, we have skipped about another 170 miles to get us that way a little faster. And so tonight we are going to hike the aqueduct. So we are going to leave right now. We forgot to eat, so I grabbed a couple of RX bars out of the hiker box. So we're gonna have that snack and take off walking. And there's a group ahead of us, so we're just gonna follow on behind them, probably never catch them. We see you in the dark. All right, there it is, our first view of the aqueduct. We're gonna hike in this direction. The sun is at our backs, and it is currently, time check time, we will see. It is currently 7:20 p.m. We are heading out on the aqueduct. People usually hike this at night. It's usually a hot sumbitch. So since we've been off trail for a week, 2 weeks, and like I said, we skipped another chunk of trail, we will see. It's 17 miles from Hikertown to the next water. And so we're going to try to make it through the night to the next water. But the biggest mile day we've done so far is 14. So, wish us luck. Seeing as how it's flat, we'll see. Still walking along the aqueduct. We came down this hill, and I turned around to look at the sunset, and it's amazing. Of course. Here's the beautiful view that we're looking at for a little while longer, because the sun is going behind the mountain, and that'll be that. And we'll have to get our headlamps out. And we might see us some scorpions or something. We'll see some denizens of the night tonight. Might see a kangaroo rat or two. We shall see what we see. Okay, coming from this way. More aqueduct. And then there's a pipe. The water's going under the pipe, so we'll see where we go. Now we're going to turn here, and we're going to follow this pipe. Because here's the Pacific Crest Trail. And then there's a gate down there. And then there's a little pipe gate, and that lets us basically onto the aqueduct itself. But I believe we are allowed to walk on the road as well. Alright, here we go. The phone picks up all the available light as much as it can, so it actually shows up a bit lighter than it actually is outside. But we've got our headlamps ready to go. Got some snacks. Put away the sun hats and the sunglasses, and put on the wind shirt because the temperature dropped. And here we go on our first night hike on the PCT. By now, most people have done that before, but we weren't a big fan of night hiking when we were on the Rogue River, so we chose not to do it here. So tonight's the night. Yeah, we were being kind of lazy this morning because we didn't rest well enough the last couple of days. And so we were tired. So about 1:30 in the morning, we went ahead and set up our tent. We didn't see anything last night to film. I saw one kangaroo rat, but it was gone before I could get the camera out. Anyway, so 10 miles to water in the heat of the day, but it was supposed to be cooler than this, according to the weather forecast. But that's all right. We got a breeze. Okay, right here, there's water shooting up out of the ground. Very seriously doubt that is supposed to be happening. May have to figure out somebody to tell that to. And just barely off the PCT, we find this. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it looks like a lovely picnic area, but apparently only construction traffic is allowed there. And yeah, nobody's supposed to be going there right now. It's just, I don't know what that is. Looks pretty nice over there though. I see a barbecuer. Okay, so we're sleeping basically under the windmills and in between the windmills, and so we found a little spot that's a bit sheltered from the wind. We're being sheltered from by this bank, and there's a bush on the other side of the tent. I don't know if you can hear the windmills. Anyways, and just waiting for dinner to rehydrate. Having some yummy scrambled eggs with bacon. Got 23 grams of fiber in them. I mean, sorry, of protein. 23 grams of protein. So, that'll be a yummy, yummy dinner tonight. Got all our goodies set up in the tent. And we are ready to go to sleep as soon as dinner's done. Take a video of this light flashing. And you can see they all have their flashing lights. Just so you can get an idea of just how big this thing is. Frack's standing over there near it. We can't go inside the fence, of course. But yeah, so then this is just how big those windmills are. Holy moly. Perspective shot. So, Power and Water inspects their windmills with drones. We watched we watched him inspect the last one. They go up and down each blade and inspect to make sure it's all safe. Now we're hiking through the wind farm. It's not real windy today though. There's a lot of not turning windmills. Might crank up one or two of those fans, it'd be nice. But we're back on some trail because there's not trail, it's pretty much road walking for 17 miles or more past Hikertown. So it's nice to be back on some trail.